Good morning and happy St. Valentine's Day. There is a beautiful shot of Lion's Head, a little dusting of snow last night when I woke up today. We'll see kind of what happened up there in the mountains. We'll check in with Maddie a little bit later and see what's going on with that local weather, do the resort report, see what's happening out there. A lot of terrain open. I know Vail's got 100%. Beaver Creek keeps showing that 98%. Maddie and I were over there over the weekend trying to figure out where that 2% was that wasn't open yet, but it was great skiing last weekend. I'm sure this weekend will bring another record ski weekend for you. So gearing up for that President's Weekend. So it's going to be busy out there. Well, if you're looking for something to do here in the Valley on Valentine's Day, a lot of things going on. The Eagle Valley Library District has story time. And they've got it for babies, toddlers, preschool, family, any age. They've got a great story time. Get out there. You can't start too early getting those kids involved with story time. Check out the schedule of events and all the different story times they've got at the Eagle Valley Library District at evld.org. They've got the full list up there for you to take a look at. Find something that really goes along with the family or your toddler that's just coming up. Another thing going on Valentine's Day is a singles party over at North Coast Originals in Eagle. Don't sit around on Valentine's Day. Get out there with some other singles and mingle and have some fun. They've got a great party starting today at 5 p.m. North Coast Originals is located on 288 Broadway Street in Eagle. There's no cover, no pressure, just fun. There at North Coast Originals. So go to northcoastoriginals.com to get more information on this event and some other events that they've got coming up throughout the year. Now moving back over to the library district, they've got Teen D&D, and that's not down and dirty, that's Dungeons and Dragons going on. They've kind of brought that back up again here in Eagle, starting on Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m. So get in there, get your Dungeons and Dragons on. If you're 11 and over, it's all different types of skill sets that can go in there. So if you're just a beginner, don't be discouraged. Get in there, have some fun playing a little Dungeons and Dragons there in Avon with the Eagle Valley Library District. You can see all their events again at evld.org. Now, another thing happening at one of my favorite venues here in town at the Villar Performing Arts Center is the Eris Quartet tonight at 6 p.m. What a romantic evening to go in and listen to the 4-string quartet play some classical music. Now, this is part of the VPAC Classical Series. The Eris Quartet was touted as one of the most sensational ensembles of the younger generation. So get out there and check that out for a wonderful Valentine's Day evening. They're going to have flowers and truffles and a special selection of wine this evening. So make sure you get out and enjoy that. And look at all the performances happening there at the Villar Performing Arts Center. Go to villarpac.org for that full lineup of events. Now, another event going on at the library, this time over at the Vail Library, is meditation tonight at 5:15. Tony Axelrod and Wendy St. Charles will be delivering that wonderful meditation, and there's no real specific kind that they're going to go by, so just show up. If you're interested in learning more about meditation, tonight would be the perfect night to do it with Tony and Wendy over at the Vail Library. You can go to vaillibrary.com to check out more that's going on with some of their events and this wonderful meditation series that they've got going on to relax and enjoy your Valentine's Day. Well, that's all the things happening in and around the valley. When we come back, we're going to take a look at that local weather with Maddie and see what's happening, see if any more snowfall is coming up in the forecast. We'll be right back.
Thanks so much, Kevin, for that great show open. So many wonderful things taking place in the community for you to get out there and enjoy. Now, first thing this morning, of course, we want to celebrate Valentine's Day just a little bit. So I'm going to give my very special Valentine's Day shout-outs to my forever Valentines, my little brothers, Bodie and Bridger. So happy Valentine's Day. And, of course, my wonderful dog, Beatrice. Now, last night I had the chance to meet some of our wonderful guests up at Splendido Restaurant, and so I promised them a happy Valentine's Day shout-out. So I would like to give give a Valentine's Day shout out to Terry, Kim, and John from Tennessee. Thank you so much for watching TV8's Good Morning Vail, and I hope that you guys have the best Valentine and you travel safe on those roads today. Now, two very special visitors in town right now are Tilly and Pippa, and they're all the way from Bermuda, and so today they have a very special ski day planned with their parents, and I would like to give them a happy Valentine's Day shout out. Now, since you guys are making your way out to the mountain for your Valentine's Day, let's take a look and see what that weather is going to be like throughout the course of today. 18 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 29, 60% chance of snowfall, mostly cloudy skies, afternoon snow showers are likely, winds coming out of the west today at 10 to 20 miles an hour, which is going to make that 29 degrees feel just a little bit cooler than it actually is. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that cloud coverage heavy throughout the course of this morning, snow showers into the afternoon and continuing into this evening. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver definitely warmer, 49 degrees, beautiful sunshine down there. They will see a little bit of cloud coverage, 29 in Vail, 60% chance of precipitation, 30 in Avon, 60% chance of moisture, 33 in Eagle with a 50% chance of precipitation. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 7 degrees is our overnight low, 70% chance of snowfall, snow tapering off as the evening continues. Now, mostly cloudy skies, wind shifting directions coming out of the east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles an hour. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we are expecting this little cold front that we have sitting above us to continue. 19 degrees is our high tomorrow, 40% chance of precipitation, that overnight low dropping down to -5 degrees. On Thursday, we will start to see that high pressure system roll in, bringing us mostly sunny skies, 21 degrees, sitting with that cold front still, but that cold front's going to make its way out by the weekend, and then 40 degrees, beautiful sunshine by Friday, continuing into Saturday, 37, partly cloudy, and then again on Sunday, 36 degrees, 30% chance of precipitation, partly cloudy skies as well. So we are expecting to see those temperatures slowly warm up now that we've seen those nice cool temperatures. Again, we just want to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day from all of us here at the TV8 studio. Now let's take it over to Kevin to see exactly what's taking place up on the resorts.
This resort report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Thanks, Maddie, for that forecast. Looks like we've got a great 5 days gearing up for us to get out there and enjoy the mountain, enjoy the beautiful weather up here in the Vail Valley. Well, a lot always going on at the ski resorts and some snowfall that's come in. Over in Beaver Creek, 2 inches in the last 24 hours. Same thing in the 48 hours, had that 2 inches kind of come in. 223-inch for the entire season. Great snowfall so far this season, which is leaving us with that 60-inch base. So as we move and we see those temperatures warm up, we've got that nice base there in Beaver Creek that's going to continue with some nice spring skiing. 25 lifts are spinning, 163 trails are open, and still that 98% of the terrain open there in Beaver Creek. Like I said, Maddie and I were over there last weekend. The skiing was fast, the weather was beautiful, and not a cloud in the sky. Got to soak up some sun and have a good time out there. Now over in Vail, they're reporting 1 inch over the last 24 hours. Over that last 48 hours, 243 inches for the season total, which is a 70-inch base over there in Vail. 33 lifts are spinning, 275 trails open in Vail, and 100% of the terrain is open for full fun to ski and board over in Vail. So get out there, have some fun, enjoy this beautiful weather that's coming our way. Maybe a little more snow out there, but going to be great skiing. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Hi, you all. This is Cece Zach with Good Day Vail. And today, the episode of Good Day Vail is one not to be missed. Ellen Miller is in the studio. And this story, this episode is just all about her and learning how she can inspire us to live our best life in the Vail Valley. So come back and watch Good Day Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology to the latest in high-tech advances. Every new scientific development is explored and explained in an understandable way. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these two luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover True Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Good morning, Vail.
Do you love reality TV? Well, Basketball Wives is better, and it's... Can we start over? God, Nick, I'm so confused. Sorry, guys. Do you love reality TV? Well, Basketball Wives is back, and it's better than ever, and we've got Jackie Christie joining me to talk all things that are taking place. Good morning, Jackie.
Good morning, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for taking the time. Your schedule is busy, girl. I was looking at it, and you are all over the place.
I am, yes. And with my husband coaching, I travel with him, so I'm in different cities, or I'm shooting my podcast in a different city, or traveling out of the country. Yeah, it's a lot, but I love it.
You're staying super busy, and not only that, but you have a camera crew that's constantly following you around in your day-to-day life. What is that like?
You know what? It's interesting because I've been doing it now for 10 years, and I had a show prior to Basketball Wives, and that was on for a couple of years too. So I'm used to it. But for most people, it would be pretty intrusive. I'm okay with it.
It is pretty intrusive. You're showing the most vulnerable parts of yourself. And so to have someone there kind of constantly, and especially when things might get a little bit messy, which it sounds like this season, there's a little bit of drama.
It is. And every season, you already know, we go through our trials and tribulations. But at the end of the day, we always somehow find a way to, stay, in our friendships and work through different things. So I'm so excited for everybody to tune in Mondays at 8 o'clock on VH1. And especially with this premiere, when it comes out, they're going to love it.
I'm really excited to see it, and I've recently just been starting to get into the reality TV show life only because you do get to see these sides of people, and honestly, the thing that people forget is there are tidbits of almost advice that you guys give to one another that really can help other people go through their day-to-day life.
That's right. I love what you just said, and that's the whole thing. It is a lot of, ups and downs. There's yelling, there's screaming, there's passion, there's fun moments, there's, interesting moments, there's crazy moments, but at the end of the day, there's always a message, especially in whatever I'm doing and saying. I really am happy that you said that because it's true.
Now, you've got a great book behind you that you've written, and you've got a podcast. So let's talk a little bit about how you keep everything in line because you have a crazy busy career.
You know what? Thank you for that. Yes, I've written 5 books, actually 6 books. And the one behind me is No Ordinary Love, a true story of marriage and basketball. My husband and I wrote that, dealing with his career, signing and becoming an NBA basketball player and all of the rest. I keep balance because we are a family that really support one another. Like when he played, my career, I still had it, but it took a little bit of a back seat. And I supported my husband. I traveled with him. I raised the kids. I, made sure the home was right and everything was done so he could just go out and focus on basketball. And then when he started winding that part of his career down, then my career took off. And now he's coaching. So we're back out there again, too busy, lifestyles, but we make it work because I'm on the road with him or he's on the road with me. And it's amazing.
It is amazing, and it's cool to see your guys' love prevail through everything that you have been going through with the cameras there, and then, of course, his travel schedule, and then your work schedule, and then making sure that the kids are fully taken care of. So if you had one piece of advice to give women who maybe have a partner that's always on the road, what would you give them?
I would give them be their biggest support system. Everyone can thrive when they have a strong support, and backbone and a family that's there for them. Communicate, respect each other, and always put each other first, and you'll be fine.
Now, if you had to sum up Basketball Wives in 3 words, which 3 words would you pick?
Oh my God, passionate, explosive, real.
We love that because that all makes for great television. And like you said, there's always some kind of message at the end of each kind of show and story and everything that you guys are doing, which makes it so much more entertaining, and it also makes it valuable to those watching.
Definitely. I would have to say that. And here we are 10 seasons later, and the fans are still loving it and still riding with us and still tweeting and saying, when are you guys back? And I'm so happy to see you back. And it warms my heart because it says, even though sometimes I might get into it with the ladies, I think the fans know that I'm like Mama Bear and I just want to help them. And sometimes they don't want my help. So everybody got to tune in this part of the season because you guys are going to be shocked.
Now, let's talk a little bit about your podcast. What kind of things do you cover in your wonderful podcast?
Oh my God, everything. I talk about relationships, sports, entertainment, love, books. Nothing's off the table. I want to use my podcast to not only inspire, but encourage, motivate, give, educational, information. I like to, tell people where they can shop and get good bargains. I travel with my podcast. So it's a variety show of sorts.
Which is so amazing because then it just gives people that little bit more inside look at who you are. And I want to thank you for being so vulnerable on camera. I know that's not an easy task that you guys are kind of accomplishing as a group, but it is really appreciated because we love to see the real you.
Thank you so much, and I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. Now, when can people catch Basketball Wives?
We air Mondays at 8 o'clock, 7 Central on VH1.
Make sure that you tune into Basketball Wives. It's going to be a ton of fun, and you're not going to want to miss this season. You heard it here first. It's explosive, it's passionate, and it's real, which is going to make it all a ton of fun, so make sure that you check it out. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard the Leadville Railroad. A time for family, friends, hot cocoa, and a relaxing trip. Enjoy our heated lounge cars. View snow-capped mountains. Book today at leadvillerailroad.com.
Do you love local sports here in the Valley? Well, we have you covered here on the Scoreboard, where you can get exclusive interviews with some of our best local athletes, as well as great live event coverage of some of our best competitions, ranging from high school sports to some great local recreational competitions. You can catch us here on Tuesdays and Fridays at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. I can't wait to see you there.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
There's no better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than having a good old-fashioned cookie competition here at TV8. So Kevin and I each have 4 heart cookies that we have to decorate and make super pretty. We not only have 1 5-minute segment, but 2, so that we can try and make these as pretty as possible.
That's right. This is a great thing to do. Fun activity.
Yes.
To get out there and enjoy, play with the icing, play with the cookies, make something sweet and delicious.
And you can go to any of your local stores and buy a cookie decorating kit if you don't have time to make the cookies yourself. Normally, you like to make the cookies for us to make or to decorate, but this is coming from a kit, so we've got our nice little icings, our sprinkles that all came with it. Super simple.
Yeah, let's get decorating.
Let's get decorating. Okay. Kev, what's your favorite Valentine's tradition?
You know, I just like a nice dinner.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
This does not work like I was expecting it to, so we're just gonna, oh no.
What's going on over there?
It's gonna explode. I have this feeling that the red icing is just gonna explode all over.
So, just so everybody knows, before we came on air, I went to cut the packet, and Maddie chastised me because she said it was gonna be too big of an opening, and
yeah, I did do that.
now.
Well, but I wanted it to come out so that you could draw with it. And not be too much.
Right.
Okay, so dinner. What's your favorite Valentine's Day dinner?
Just depends on the people that you're with and what everybody likes to eat. I like to cook, so just about anything.
Nice. Mine is when you're in school and they like bring you you get to like bring everyone Valentine's.
Oh yeah, the little Valentine's cards.
We should have made that a tradition here at the TV
I
station.
know.
It's not too late. We've got a whole day ahead of us.
We can do that. It's still It's Valentine's Day all day.
It's Valentine's Day all day. What are you going to do tonight?
I don't know. Probably cook dinner
What
for
are you
some
making?
people. I'm going to do some pasta.
Nice.
Some chicken. Maybe do kind of I don't know. We'll see. See how it turns out.
I love that. Well, okay.
Got 2 hooligans coming over, so.
I would be one of those hooligans.
Yes. One of the hooligans.
It's a trick question. I knew what you were doing tonight when I asked that. Oh, man. Okay.
Hope we'll get her special. It's her first Valentine's Day.
Aww.
So.
B is always my forever Valentine, so I make sure that I go to the pet store and I just like really spend a lot of my money on dog treats.
What's her favorite dog treat?
Well, because she's
Do they have Valentine's Day dog treats?
Probably. I'll get Hope one.
Okay.
They make like little dog cookies.
I made Hope an igloo. She's got an igloo out in the front yard she can play in.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be so messy. Yep.
I know your mom is probably into Valentine's Day and always made sure that you had special things on Valentine's Day. What are some of the traditions that you had at your house?
I'm pretty sure my little brothers right now are waking up to pink pancakes.
Oh, gotta love it.
Oh, I'm getting sprinkles everywhere. Yep, this is so nice.
Look at that.
Look at that. This frosting, the red one, is like jelly. It's kind of gross. Just gonna wipe that right there on that cutting board. Wow, look at yours.
Yeah.
Such precision.
Just precision. Vision is precision.
Vision is precision, and we're gonna do that lens of the day here coming up. So if you are getting out there today, you're gonna have a great day up on the mountain. Fresh snow.
And if you forgot it's Valentine's Day, you've got some time to get some flowers over at City Market or some other place. You choose.
Yes, you do. Oh no. All right, then we're gonna have one of the fabulous team members here at TV8 come and judge our cookies.
Oh yeah.
Look at that one.
That's a good one. I like that one. That's my favorite one so far.
Thanks. I'm just going to use what I had made a mess with over here and add some more sprinkles to everything. This is a good way to kill some time.
What's your dad do for Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
Should call him later.
What's your dad do for Valentine's Day?
I don't know. Sits around and complains with my mom.
That's so nice.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
They've been married 60 years.
And they're in love. They're wildly in love.
Just celebrate it. My mom's birthday's Thursday.
I'm getting frosting everywhere, which is like really not helping me be good at this.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope everyone decorates cookies today and realizes that it's not as easy as...
I don't think we're making it look easy.
I don't think we make
so
it
let's just go there right now.
This is going to be a very crunchy cookie. All right, we're going to take a short break. When we come back from the break, we're going to take a look at the local weather forecast, and we're going to take a look at the lens of the day. Then we're going to come back because, well, I have 2 more cookies to decorate.
Yeah.
And then we'll see who the winner is of the cookie decorating competition, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about helping you find the right gear for your best adventure. Come explore our selection of skis, snowboards, bikes, clothing, and footwear. Stop by our full-service shop to learn more about how we help keep your equipment at peak performance and our assortment of rentals. Remember, whatever your adventures may be, you can find all your gear here at Sun and Ski Sports. Call or visit us in Avon or Dillon or learn more at sunandski.com.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day Television. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, rural living, and so much more from our award-winning team. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day. Because what's happening on the farm matters to you and your family. Watch Ag Day, weekdays.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Have you heard the exciting news? Well, we're here to share it with you. Good Morning Vail is now a podcast, so you can stream us on all of your favorite streaming devices, whether you have an iPhone or an Android. So make sure that if you are on the go, that you get in the know by streaming us on any of those platforms. We love what we do here at TVA, and we love to give you the information. So make sure that you can catch us all the time.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
There you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take another look at that local weather forecast for today. 18 degrees around 8 a.m. We will see those temperatures progressively warm up, 29 throughout the course of today. 60% chance of snowfall, mostly cloudy skies. Afternoon snow showers are likely. We are expecting to see winds come out of the west at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see quite a bit of cloud coverage first thing this morning. We will expect to see those snow showers later into the afternoon, continuing into the evening. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, the temperatures down in Denver, slightly warmer, 49 degrees, beautiful sunshine, a little bit of cloud coverage, 29 in Vail, 60% chance of precipitation, 30 in Avon, 60% chance of precipitation, 33 in Eagle, 50% chance of moisture coming our way. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 7 degrees is our overnight low, 70% chance of snowfall throughout the course of this evening. Now, we are expecting to see those winds shift directions coming out of the east, southeast at 10 to 20 miles an hour, which is going to make that 7 degrees feel a lot chillier than it actually is. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow we're going to continue with that cold front. 19 degrees is our high, 40% chance of precipitation, mostly cloudy skies. Overnight lows dropping well down into the negatives. -5 degrees is our overnight low. On Thursday, that cold front continuing, but that high pressure system making its way in. 21 degrees is our high. Mostly sunny skies continuing into Friday with that beautiful sunshine. 40 degrees. Now, we will see those temperatures warm up throughout the course of the weekend. 37 degrees on Saturday, partly cloudy skies continuing into Sunday with a slight chance of precipitation, partly cloudy, high of 36 degrees. If you're getting out there and you need some maybe warm base layers or some great sport sunscreen, well, then check out Sun and Ski Sports. It's a great place to go shopping for any of your last minute Valentine's Day shopping. Now, let's take it over to Kevin, who's going to give us a look at that lens of the day.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Well, that weather forecast that Maddie did shows a lot of different things coming in and out. We got some cloud cover, we got some full sun. So the best goggle for those varying conditions is something that's very versatile. Now, Anon has a great system. Yesterday, Maddie did the Anon 2, which this is the WM1, so a little bit smaller. Anon has their series, the 1, 2, and 3, based on your face type, because having a nice fitting goggle is a very important part of the vision. Doesn't allow wind or air to get up underneath those, keeps them from fogging up. So Anon's got that figured out with having different sizes for different size faces. Also something that conforms to the top of your helmet, so you don't have that gaper gap right up there at the top of the goggles. Well, this system is, like I said, very versatile. A lot of different things. In the cooler weather, it's got this neck gaiter that can easily be clipped off. That's that multi-face magnetic technology. Roll this up, put it in your pocket, and you're off and skiing again without having the neck gaiter on. Now, another thing you can do too with the different sunshine and the cloud cover coming in, the change on the lens is very simple. No more trying to figure out which goggle you're going to take. You're going to take one goggle. You're going to take this one, and you're going to snap out the lens. It's that easy. Put another one back in, and you're back out skiing again. Remember, don't tough it out. Don't think, oh, I've got a lot of glare. I can wait till maybe the clouds come in. You've got to get the right goggles out there because you want to make sure you see any of those imperfections in the snow. So if you're skiing or boarding, be safe, be smart, Use a system like this that's easily interchangeable with different lenses so that when the cloud cover comes in or the sunshine comes out, you can snap in a new lens and you're off and skiing safe and sound. So get into Eyepieces of Vail. That's eyepiecesofvail.com to see where all those convenient locations are. They've got experts in the store that will kind of steer you around, show you all the different technology in goggles and in eyewear. Their experts are there to help you make sure your selection is one of the best. And on Valentine's Day, nothing says love more than the art of vision. So get in there and see the Eyepieces of Vail team. They'll hook you up with a nice gift or something for yourself. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
Good Morning Vail.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Good Morning Vail.
One of the many places that you can come and enjoy is Grill on the Gore, and I'm standing here with Executive Chef John Zavarol. Thank you so much for meeting me this morning.
No problem.
You guys have a very delicious soup buffet, and you personally bring all of these soups to life and create them with love.
I do. We just kind of do assorted soups and stuff like that. We have the signature chili, of course, which Chris mentioned, and then we try to do like a vegetarian option and some sort of protein type soup. So chicken noodle, and we'll mix it up too. Some of it's my heritage, like chicken wild rice is a Minnesotan soup, roasted butternut squash as well. We'll do some wintry soups like the butternut squash. I think we have a loaded baked potato coming up as well, and then also a French onion later this week.
Which is so amazing, and to just have that never-changing cycle of soups makes it a ton of fun to just come explore and see what you guys are offering per each day. So you kind of have an extensive background in being a chef and one of the many fabulous chefs here in our community. Now you're the executive chef here. So what brought you here?
Honestly, a movie called Out Cold and snowboarding. I wanted to cook, so I went to the local art in Blue, Minneapolis, St. Paul after high school. Came out here to do my externship at the Wildflower in 06. Worked at the Wildflower, Kachina for about 5 years. Went up to the 10th after that. And then I was the chef at Tuscanini for about 4 to 5 years.
Which means that you're bringing the best of the best to the table here at Grill on the Gourd. Now, as you're going through and kind of changing the soups, what inspires you each day to make that new soup?
I'm just trying to see what's in season, stuff like that, different ingredients, maybe play around a little bit too. Somebody mentioned like a hot and sour soup. I did that I've never made one before, so I made one a couple days ago, and it came out awesome, and everybody loved it, so.
One of your big things that you guys do here is you try to locally source a lot of your product, meaning that you're bringing a lot of the things from a lot of the great places that we know here in Colorado.
That's correct. I do like the Zuppa Toscana today as Italian sausage from a local place down in Denver, and then we also have local bison and stuff like that, whatever I can get my hands on, really.
Which I think is such a cool thing that makes you guys stand out so much, because it's really cool when you know exactly where the food is coming from. That way you know you're getting the best quality of food possible. Now, you've been here for a little bit of time, correct?
Correct. I started June 21.
Which is amazing. And how do you like being here with this amazing view?
Oh, it's great. I mean, views you can't match those views. Golf course during the summertime and stuff like that, which we have expanded menu. So we'll run from like 11 to 7. Lots of like comfort foods, burgers, chicken sandwiches, salads, soups as well. So
all of the good stuff. And now, if people are interested in coming and seeing what soups of the day that you guys have, because you're always on that constant rotation, except for your signature bison chili, where can they find you, and what are your hours of operation right now?
I actually post the soups daily on Facebook, on the Nordic Center page, and then also you can give the Nordic Center a call, because usually they'll know ahead of time what soups we'll have when you come in as well. There's a little poster board that tells which soups of the day are.
And you can always tell when you get your hands on a good cup of soup based on if it's made with love, and I feel like you love what you do, so all of your food is made with love.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the seasoning and stuff like that, usually I'll make sure to taste everything before it goes out, so.
That is incredible. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, giving us all this great information, and thank you for bringing everyone this nice, warm addition to their bellies on the regular.
Thank you.
Make sure that you come check out the Grill on the Gourd, because it has a beautiful location, great food, and an amazing executive chef. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show. Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We're standing here with Mike Bindle from the Vail Police Department. He's going to be our cookie judge first thing this morning, because we've got some beautiful finished Valentine's Day cookies. So we're just going to tilt this up so everyone can see. I'm going to make a mess with more of those sprinkles. Yep,
there they go.
There they go.
There they go.
There they go. But no, that's plastic. That would be bad. But a lot of great cookies here. Wow, Kev, I didn't see this one.
Yeah.
You've got art skills.
And you're welcome. And you're welcome.
All right, so now you get to be the judge before you give us some great information on what's taking place in the community.
You know what? I'm going to have to go with my buddy Kevin.
All right.
I think these ones, especially the XO with everything, he has real artistic talent. If this doesn't work out, I think culinary world, watch out.
Okay, there we go.
Mike,
settled.
Mike, thanks for judging our cookie competition. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, Mike is going to give us some great information on some things that you should be aware of here in our community, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun & Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today, or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
If you haven't seen Good Day Vail lately, here's what you've been missing. To see more great episodes of Good Day Vail, find us on tvvail.com, on YouTube, or Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Eyepieces of Vail has been a fixture in the Vail community for over 30 years. From designer frames and sunglasses to high-performance sports frames, prescription goggles, and in-demand accessories like helmets, goggle lenses, and foldable reading glasses, our inventory raises the optical bar. Visit one of our 7 locations today and see why generations of loyal customers return time after time for our unmatched service and inventory. Eyepieces, the art of vision.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We talk about all the times when we were doing the snow report, the road report, talk about skiing. Be safe out there. It's all about safety and enjoying the Vail Valley. And I have the man of the hour, Mr. Safety himself, Sergeant Mike Bindle from the Vail Police Department. Lots of things happening. Never a dull moment.
They try to keep me busy, so that's why I'm here with you guys. Thanks for letting me judge the cookie contest.
Hey,
hopefully I get a cookie here in a little bit.
You can take them all.
I just want one.
You got some new garb on, I see.
Yep. So we got new uniforms. We just got these about 2 weeks ago. And, this is an outer vest carrier, and this is a lot easier on our back. So most of the officers seem pretty happy about everything. So everything's working out well.
I can't
our backs are
imagine
feeling
the
better.
weight and everything that goes along with that. A lot of technology, I'm sure, that makes it more flexible, lightweight, and still provide the safety that.
Now, everything used to be on our hips, so now it's spread out a little bit through our back and our chest and everything like that. And so it's definitely much more comfortable, and everyone likes it, so can't complain.
Yeah. Well, what things are happening at the police department?
We've got a couple things going on. So this Friday we have a Coffee with a Cop. We're partnering up with Yeti's Grind from 8 to 10 a.m. So we'll be out there answering questions, talking to people. We're going to have hot chocolate and coffee. So come out and see us, and we'll have a conversation.
Perfect. What kind of conversations usually exist in those?
A lot. Well, some of the time it's about, skis being stolen, things like that.
Right.
Sometimes stuff gets stolen from cars, so we encourage people to, lock up their cars. And some of the time it's about people speeding through, their neighborhoods and things like that. So, sometimes it's those small things, and sometimes it's a bigger thing. So we're just there to have a conversation and kind of see what pops up.
Yeah, and it's dangerous, especially now, speeding through those neighborhoods, because those streets, those roads with the warm weather, it's icy right now. Everything melted off and it's frozen back up again.
Yep, and then some of the streets in Vail just don't get a lot of sun depending on where they are, so that makes it kind of tough. Even though it might be, dry for a couple of days, some of those roads just don't get a ton of snow or a ton of sun, so it just takes a little while, and we just ask people to slow down and just be careful.
Yep. So the safety on, if you got something in your car, probably put it in the trunk or get it out of eyesight. That way it doesn't entice someone to break in.
Unfortunately, we're right on the I-70 corridor, so, I think thieves understand what's going on. They can come up from Denver, either east or west of us, and, they kind of just dip off the highway and, try to figure out what's easy stuff there. So if we make it more difficult and lock up our cars, I think that's, the best thing. Like you said, taking the stuff inside, hiding those keys, hiding those bikes, put them inside, just making it more difficult is the best way to go.
And I know the Vail Police Department is very proactive in helping people with their skis and their snowboards, registering things. You can go online and do that, I believe.
Yep, you can go onto our website, vailgov.com, follow the prompts and things like that. It's super easy. I've done it myself, so if I can do it, I think anybody else can figure it out. So it's, if once you register all your stuff right there, then we'll send you a couple stickers that you can put on your skis or snowboard to kind of let the thief know that these are registered and maybe you should try something different.
Yeah. Now, with the police department, there's different designations. You're a sergeant.
Mm-hmm.
Where does it start? What are the different categories that you have at the Vail Police Department?
So we have code enforcement, which is what I started. So I started as a code enforcement officer, which is basically going around enforcing parking. Load and delivery is a big thing here in town. So there was a little bit of time before I started the academy. So I was a code enforcement officer for 6 months, and it was a great job, and I loved it. So code enforcement, then we have patrol, so patrol officers who work the road, things like that. We have sergeants, and then we have a detective bureau. So we have 2 full-time detectives and a detective sergeant. So they kind of handle more of the cases that are a little bit bigger. The car break-ins, the Cadillac converter thefts. Some of those cases that take a little bit longer. So the patrol officers just take the initial case. So if something happened, then we just take the initial case, and if it's more involved, then we turn it over to the detectives.
Gotcha. Now there's big news with the chief. Henninger, he's retiring.
Yep, he's leaving us. We're all sad, but he's moving on and trying something different. And like I said, we're going to miss him a lot.
And he was in Vail 21 years. How long in law enforcement total?
I believe it's 43 years.
Unbelievable.
So that's quite a long time, and he's been doing it since he was about 3 years old, I think, what he tells us.
It's a long time to serve the community, which all the law enforcement does, and that's one thing we've got to appreciate and really get out there and share that gratitude, because that's what you do. You serve the community out there, making things safe, helping everybody here in the Vail Valley.
Thank you. It's a great job. I love it. I can't complain. It's a lot of fun.
Now, how long have you been in the Valley?
I've been in the Valley probably 24 years. After college, I graduated, came out here. I worked retail before this, and then I became a cop, and I've been a cop for 14 years now.
Wow, nice. Well, we appreciate everything you do
Thank you.
for the area. Obviously need all the law enforcement out there we can get to help keep everybody safe, because that's the topic out here. Stay safe, enjoy the Valley, and that's what it's about.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for coming in this morning and offering us some suggestions and tips on keeping ourselves safe, keeping our belongings safe, locked up and secure.
Yep.
We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then make sure you tune in every day at 6:30 and 10:30 p.m. to catch The Scoreboard Nation. It's an outdoor lifestyle show dedicated to your 3 favorite mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe. I'll be your host, Maddie Evans, and I can't wait to see you there.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Regardless of the season, TV8 is here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Stop by for Good Morning Vail at 7 a.m. and stay for Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller. We're bringing you lifestyle and news with Daily Flash, The Tech Show, Jet Set, and more. And you're sure to find the adventure you crave during our afternoon sports block from 4 to 7 p.m. daily. Find us every day, all day, on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92 or streaming live at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take another look at that local weather forecast for today. Temperatures progressively warming up, 18 degrees. First thing this morning, high of 29, 60% chance of snowfall. Now we are expecting to see winds come out of the west at 10 to 20 miles an hour, which could make that 29 degrees feel a little bit cooler than it actually is. Now as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that cloud coverage bringing those snow showers and those warmer temperatures throughout the course of today into this evening. That I-70 corridor is going to show some precipitation here in Eagle County, but down in the Front Range, they are expecting some sunshine, warmer temperatures down there, 49 degrees, 29 in Vail, 30 in Avon, 33 in Eagle. Slight chance of precipitation throughout all of Eagle County. Now as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down, 7 degrees is our overnight low, 70% chance of snowfall, winds coming out of the southeast at 10 to 20 miles an hour. So a slight breeze that is going to make that 7 degrees feel a little bit cooler. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we are expecting to see some more snowfall tomorrow. Mostly cloudy skies, 40% chance of precipitation. Mostly sunny skies into Thursday, continuing into Friday, and then into the weekend. We will see a little bit of cloud coverage, but those cooler temperatures are going to make their way out by the weekend, and we will expect to see those warmer temperatures come our way. Kevin, congratulations on your cookie competition win.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I feel like that was a fair judge, too.
Yeah, he was not really, you tried to sway him to, these are my cookies before we went on air.
Yeah, but then I walked out of the studio to go talk to him, and you kept decorating. There was no time.
Hey, you do what you got to do.
You do.
A win's a win.
A win is a win, and Kevin is taking the victory first thing this morning. So if you're at home making cookies or decorating cookies later, make sure that you make it a competition. It's way more fun that way.
It is a lot more fun.
It's way more
skin
fun.
in the game.
There's a lot of great things that you can get out there and participate in. We want to wish everyone a very happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, and congratulations and good luck to Chief Henninger, and your 21 years of service is much appreciated.
Get out there and have a great day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all.